Crazy for me, there's a double meaning. Like, an event can be crazy. It was wild, it was intense, there was so much going on that you can't explain. However, when you talk about people, when you say somebody is crazy, that means that to me at least, that a person doesn't have value. And you can go back to the whole history of especially women who are deemed hysterical and crazy and put into asylums for just not going with the flow of society. Yeah, because society puts the label crazy, and the way that I view the world and the way that I act and what has happened to me, I internalize that, and it's something that I'm trying to break. What I want people to know is that it's just physically exhausting. Like, think about running a marathon, and at the end of the marathon, you just want to sleep for days, weeks. The way that my brain chemistry is formatted, it's exhausting. I see the world in a different way. Everything that's been thrown at me, I'm allowed to be more empathetic towards everybody. I can see people for past what they are presenting and see what value they have and what they have to offer to the world. So I see my diagnoses, as a blessing in disguise. It has given me so much to be able to connect with people in the world. Having a mental illness isn't the end all be all. It's actually a gift. My daily struggles are sleeping and waking up and just doing things. In my head, I'll be like, okay, you need to do this. You need to go wash your dishes. You need to write that paper for that class so you can pass. However, something stops me. I don't know what, and it's a daily struggle. When I actually need to be doing something, it's fun. Yeah, I'll just say that's sarcasm. It's fun. Yeah. My fears are fears that people who are neurotypical have. I'm afraid of not succeeding in life, not being able to find a partner who loves me the way that I deserve to be loved, doing nothing. And at the same time, I'm afraid that because I am open about my daily struggles, about my diagnoses, about all of this, I'm afraid that employers won't respect that. And they'll see me as more of a liability than an asset, even though I do have tons of things to offer to various organizations, NGOs, corporations, everything. That's actually a really good question because I'm trying to figure that out. I used to drink a lot. That was my hobby. And I learned that I don't need to drink to have fun. So now I'm trying to figure that out. I love to travel. I do love to crochet. So every time a friend gets married or a friend has a baby, I'm making up a blanket for them. I love to cook. I hate to clean. I absolutely despise it, but I love cooking. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, but that is completely okay if you don't know exactly what you love. And I was at a conference and I did not want to go to a certain lecture series, so I just skipped, and then when I came back, I saw a seat in the back. I just see like these two men wearing Hawaiian shirts sitting in the back, and I'm like, hey, can I sit in the seat next to you? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And so I'm clumsy as you don't even, like a baby elephant is clumsy. I'm that clumsy. I end up tripping over this man's foot into his lap, and I'm so embarrassed, but I just like sit and I'm just like praying that nothing happens. And my professor's introducing the next speaker, Prince of Cambodia, to talk about such and such, and the guy whose lap I fell into was the Prince of Cambodia. And of course, to this day, I'm still ruminating on it and hoping that I can go to Cambodia and not get arrested for that. My social life, it's okay. Recently, I've fallen into a depression, so I've kind of become somewhat of a hermit. I do have a lot of my friends from my childhood, so I'm still really close with people that I went to preschool with, people who I went to junior high with, and a lot of my friends I've got through traveling, so it's more we talk in that way. But here, I just moved here, so I'm slowly finding a community. I call my disorders my shaggy black dog. I need to be able to shove the shaggy black dog off my chest so that way I can get out. Basically, what I want people to know is that it's okay, you know? I know it sounds cliche, dorky, and weird, but it does get better. Some days I just want to end it all. I'll be completely honest. There are some days that I feel like that. However, it passes. Self-care is imperative when you're feeling at your lowest. However, the one thing that has really helped me is to talk about it. If you're holding it in, it's only gonna fester and get worse. If you don't feel comfortable, you can always preface it with being like, are you in an okay headspace to talk about something right now? Can I just vent? You're okay, your friends are okay, your family's okay. And the world is greater with you in it. So I have a lot of internalized negativity, stigma. Oh, this one. When somebody says that insane people, that mentally ill people are the problem and they all need to be locked up, then we have a problem. However, I've had a lot of people tell me, just get over it, that it's all in my head. It's not a big deal. But the thing is that it is a big deal. Yes, it is all in my head. However, it's biological, it's trauma induced. So by saying this, it just invalidates everything. People with mental illnesses are just like everybody else. Be the best person that you can with everything that you've been dealt. You got this. I believe in you. I don't know what that was.
Thank you for watching this interview. For the full version, visit our website. And in the meantime, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share it with anyone who could benefit from it. Have a beautiful day.